Hello, welcome to another installment of Solo Superhero. This is episode 3, trying to get a win in this season, just sort of playing, chilling, relaxing, talking. That's basically it. Don't know where to land this time. Should we go Supernova? And yeah, I will say the same thing that I always say, well, obviously like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But I'll say the same thing I always say when it comes to these videos, for the time being anyway, because I hope I do get some comments, which is, if you want me to answer questions, if you just want me to read out your comments, as long as they're, as long as they're alright, if you catch me, if you want me to read out comments, answer questions, if you've got anything you just want me to chat about, if you say, oh, I want to chat about, it doesn't have to be Fortnite related either, it could be, well, obviously that's still questions, but if you just go, oh, I want to chat about football, or I want to chat about this that's happened, I want to chat about this TV series. As long as if I know about it, I know about it. If I don't, I don't. But, Oh, I thought that was a gun. Oh, that was bad. Okay, where'd you go? Okay, let's heal up then. Eek, 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 eek. Not good. Not good. Okay. Take that just in case that runs out of ammo. But yeah, if you want to... Sorry, that got really distracted by that. As is probably understandable. But yeah, if you want to chat about anything, ask questions, all that good stuff, do. Ask in the comments. If you want to know about anything that I do in these videos, or... let's put you there now, let's drop you. If you want to know, yeah, if you want to know about anything in the videos, there's somebody chasing me. Good shot by him, to be fair. Then ask away. Put comments. I'm getting really distracted. I should be better at this. As you can tell, this is like my, well, this is the third, but this is literally the third time I've recorded a video solo. Oh my goodness. He's underneath me, isn't he? He's underneath me. He's underneath me. Okay. My dog's barking. That's not exactly ideal. Okay. You're not helpful. You're not helpful. I really need better guns. Oh, he's above me now. He's there. Uh-oh. There's more. Oh, okay, we'll do another one. That was a crazy start, man. Oh, look how many people are there. That was actually a crazy start. Yeah, honestly, that was just death. Apparently don't land at Supernova Academy. You can see why in the first 2 games as well, I landed so almost far away. Because when you land this close, or when you land in, sorry, this sort of area where everyone wants to be, you get these fights, and obviously you can't come out of them like 5, 6, 7 kills, but then that can happen as well, where you just die straight away. It's always worth a go every now and then, which is why I went there. I just sort of felt like it. But if you wanna almost guarantee yourself a chance to stay in a bit later, obviously land a bit further away in a bit of a less popular area, would be the way to phrase it. And then you can, well, hopefully survive longer. See, I was going to mention something else, and I will get there, but I completely forgot what it was, only due to the fact that that game started a bit... It was like really quiet and then manic, wasn't it? I mean, I really need to use these pistols, and as you can see, I was trying in that last game, and I got some damage, but I really don't like them. Like, they do a lot of damage like that, but... I don't know, there's something about them. It's always burst weapons. I've never gone with burst weapons. Whether that was Call of Duty, whether that was this, burst weapons are not my thing. So where should we land in this one? Where shall we land? We don't want to land too far away. We don't... Where was I? I was at the academy. Let's go Utopia. I think I land there a few times. I think I said in the last episode I quite often land there. That's one of the places I go. I don't have a specific place I land there, but... If I die again, I die again. We'll go for another one if I die again. Do a triple header, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get a good game in. I mean, there's people somewhere. Oh, they're above me. See, I don't know. I'm sure there's specific areas where people go because they have certain guns or something, but I literally just pick up things. Sounds stupid, but where are you going? You're going over here, right? Oh, I'm not going to get there. I thought that would do it. Alright, in that case, let's loot this building up. Assault rifle's not bad. I don't even know where any of the loot is in this game. Or in this place. Is it up here? People screaming, yes it is. How do you not know where the chests are? So used to doors that you can just run into that open. Okay. I'm guessing that's further up. In here. I know there's fighting going on. I was really determined to get this chest. See, I shouldn't take this because I'm really bad with it. But normally I'd wait to minis as well. But because they're shooting so close. And whenever you do that, it's normally when you actually find minis. But right, should we have a look? I don't know where they are, and this is the problem. This is part of the problem. You do really have to try and... Do you know what? Everyone's got the upper hand on me here because I feel like they know where I am. So in that case, it is time to just leave on that one. Haven't left with the best loot, but I've got some. You don't want to be in a too overpopulated area. Much like last game, then you end up killing somebody and then dying straight away due to no fault of your own because somebody's just turned up there. We'll find loot, we'll find people. So I used to really like this twin fire shotgun. And then recently, I think it was, I had a game where I had, it was either a purple or a gold outlaw. And I really liked that. You don't really tend to see a high... Oh, I want to get out. You don't really tend to see a high sort of rated outlaw. Oh, I'm not opening that. I could open that, but doesn't that take like 15 minutes or something? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nobody wants to sit there and watch me do that. Maybe when it first came out, people would have wanted to see that. But not now. So let's heal up. I think everyone knows what's in there by now. And if I'm just going to sit here for 15 minutes and literally do nothing, or whatever it is, I don't think anyone wants to see that. First time I've come across it, though. Which is interesting. I don't know if it always spawns there. Somebody can let me know. Right, should we loot this? Because this is a better pistol anyway. Got to use one, I may as well use a better one. And then chuck you, do that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, I guess I've survived longer, I just haven't got any kills. Oh, why does it keep doing that? There we go. How weird. Oh, I thought that was a person. They catch you out, they always catch me out, the sprites. I do actually sit there and think, oh, there's a person running, and then, oh, it's just a sprite bobbing along, having a good time. That's one of the places you have to be a high level. Unfortunately, I am not right now. Well, high hero rank, I should say. Whatever, that's fine. I don't... I can hear a car. I don't normally carry this many heals, to be honest. I'd normally have the tracking visor in my... Is it 4th slot? Yeah, 4th slot. I find it really handy, because obviously you can see people's... see, I'm not a fan of the Sentinel pump. was going to take it then. No, decided against it. Yeah, what I will say is I do, in terms of the seasons, because I always ask and I've never actually said what I think about the seasons. At least I don't think I have. I might have done in some other episode when we first did one on this one, but I think this one's... I don't get me wrong, I'm actually a fan of Star Wars, but I think this one's better than the Star Wars one just because there's more variety in the guns. Obviously Star Wars only has a certain amount of guns, but I just find it... Yeah, there's more variety. I just find it that bit more interesting because of that. And then, I mean, the lightsabers, they were fun, but they weren't actually that good. I mean, I found, this car behind me, I found myself not really using them in the Star Wars season. Nah, that's a person who's just going to drive away, I think. Okay. See, in duos, I'd chase that, or trios or whatever, but in solos, it's just not worth it because they're just going to keep going and going and going. Yeah, they've gone. Yeah. Oh, hello. There we go. And that's why you do it. See, I should use the pistols. But I'm actually going to pick up that. Did they just get in my car? They did. That happens a lot. What you do is you just drive around in a circle. And they either shoot your car up and they've got to get out, or they just get out. Might still die to this, but it's fine. That way they can't have my car, basically. That's what they wanted. They wanted my car, because I think theirs has been shot up. And now I've got no fuel anyway. So it's going well. Yep, that's fine. You shoot it up, mate. See, this is, yeah. Now if I drive them up to here, they get out, because they don't want the fight. Oh, another one. Another one. No, I really shouldn't have lost that fight either. That's so bad. Do you know what? I was going to ready up, but in fact... No, I think that's going to be the end of that, actually. I take that back. I want to show you some games that fail as well. So, there's not really a better way to do it than to show you where I've actually failed. That happens, because obviously the whole... What I was saying to you as well before is sort of the part of the point was is that I want people to see that solos, you can just die, and you can die to stupid stuff, but don't get annoyed. So that guy, I really shouldn't have died to. Like, it's just because he just got the upper hand. Yeah, he was okay. Technically, his shooting was better at that point, but yeah, he was just playing sort of the car thing. But every now and then that happens. You get a couple of games that are bad, you still get a few kills, and then you go again. So I think I don't know if I'm going to record any more of these until I see how the reaction is. So let me know what the reaction is. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you enjoy it, sort of thing. And hopefully you do. And hopefully I get comments and hopefully I get questions and things like that. If not, if I don't get comments and questions, but I see that they're similar views to the other stuff, I'll keep recording them. And I'll keep just rambling on like I do. But until the next time, until the next video, I will see you in the next one, and I hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.